Hello, this video will go over how to complete the next 3 sections of your writing project. So by the time you get here, you should have filled out an outline right here. So this is an example. What we want to do then is do mostly copying and pasting to do our paragraphs. So if you look at the first one, your introduction should be a hook, some background information, and a thesis statement. Yes, I know it says connection to the reader, but this is not required. I would just use this if you ended up not having a lot of background information. So all we're going to do is copy what we have here and then paste down here. So I like to do Control-Shift-V to paste without formatting so I don't have to worry about all the I's and the A's. So this is the information, just the words from my introduction outline. So then all you're going to do is delete, 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 and then make sure you reread to make sure everything flows and sounds clear. And then you're done. You're going to do the same process for your body paragraphs. Just a reminder, your body paragraph should have a topic sentence that states the central idea of the paragraph, some evidence, transition phrases, and a concluding sentence that wraps up the paragraph. So similarly, you're going to go up to this spot, you're going to copy, and then we're going to do paste without formatting. There we go. I'm going to get rid of this extra stuff. All right, so this thing here is not quite done yet. There's a couple things we have to do. The first thing is you want to reread your paragraph and make sure everything flows. You may need to add a couple transition words, such as words and phrases that introduce your quotations. Probably the best transition phrase to use to introduce a quotation, like the one here, is using the source's name. So let's say the source for this is this person, I think their name was Pauline Rappaport. So what you could say is, according to Pauline Rappaport, comma, in one study. And so this is like a way to introduce your quote. It also transitions into the next idea. So you'll need to add transitions. You want to avoid just kind of dropping one quote after another like we have here when we just copy and paste. Another thing you want to note is that in an essay, only about 25% of the essay should be someone else's words. What that means is, let's say you have 4 pieces of evidence, you need to put between 2 to 3 of them in your own words. So some of these we'll want to put in our own words. And then the third thing is that you're going to want to make sure you cite your sources and have those in-text citations. Just as a friendly reminder, once you have your citations done from the step up here, if you go to Tools and Citations, you should see a list of sources here. These haven't been done yet, so we don't have that. But once you do, all you have to do is click where you need the citation. So I need a citation here. So there should be a citation and then a blue cite. You're going to click Cite, and it will actually just insert the in-text citation here for you. It's going to look something like this. All right, so the fourth thing is just to add that concluding sentence, which is something that wraps up the paragraph. And you're going to do the same process for body paragraph number 2, which describes the solution. In summary, just to recap what I said, you're going to copy and paste everything. Then you're going to add transitions and introduce quotes. Then you're going to put most of the quotations in your own words and cite your sources if you haven't already. Lastly, you're going to add a concluding sentence that wraps up your paragraph. As a hint, your concluding sentence will probably sound similar to your topic sentence. And then repeat. Lastly, we have your conclusion, and again, you're just going to do the exact same thing, which means copy, paste, delete the extra, reread to make sure everything flows, everything is correct, and then add transitions, okay? And that is how you do these 3 steps.